how to communicate effectively in your relationship, even when you disagree. Communication is the number one thing that people come to me when they want relationship coaching. Most of us have never learned how to effectively and peacefully communicate with each other. And so in this video, I want to give you some really simple tools that you can from today use to have a more peaceful, more loving relationship with your partner. And that's exactly what is my purpose here on earth. I'm Veronika, Amaya. I'm a relationship coach, and I just want to help people to create this amazing relationship that I know is possible for you. You just have to learn the skills to do it. So when it comes to communication, really the number one word is respect. Respect, 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 respect. It's the most important thing. If you learn how to always be respectful with your partner, like 90% of your problems are going to be solved. So what I suggest is that you literally talk to your partner as if he or she were your boss, with the same level of respect. When you think about it, to me it is astonishing that most people are much more polite with a random person they meet on the street that asks them a question than, if their partner comes to them and wants something. It's just astonishing to me how mean couples very often are to each other. So we need to change this culture. You should actually be the most respectful to your partner, and then to everyone else, just secondly respectful. So always keep that in mind. If your partner comes to you with something, how would you talk to your boss if they were coming to you? Do the same thing. That's the first thing. Respect, respect, respect. Then secondly, and this is a mindset, you wanna have the mindset of a win-win situation in your relationship. Most of us have grown up in families, where it was very unconscious, but where actually every man was out for themselves, where most of our parents, how they have interacted with each other was either I win or you win. And there's nothing in between. So one person is always the loser. But the problem is that when you are in a relationship, when you're in a family, and one person loses out, the whole family, the whole couple loses out, because one person starts to feel terrible, is not happy in their life, and it just spills out because you are connected with each other, right? You are like one system. If one part of the system is not functioning well, if one part of your body is not functioning well, everything else is also impacted. So start thinking like that, stop thinking me and that only I should feel good. Think about we together need to feel good. And the way to go about this is to always look for the win-win situation in every situation. And the reason why I say this with communication is because if you focus on the win-win situation and not actually on whatever thing you are fighting about, automatically everything becomes more solution oriented and you not attack each other so viciously. So for example, if you have a conflict about something, and this is where bad communication usually starts, right? You have to think about, what do I want? What does the other person want? And to really deeply understand what they want. What are the deeper needs connected to what they want? And when you both are super clear on this, you can work together like a team to achieve this, to find a solution that fits you both. And for this, we need a lot of creativity. But when you together, then in your communication, focus on this goal that we want a win-win situation, we want to solve this together. We are both very smart human beings, right? If we focus both that we create a win-win, then you automatically have this team experience, and you will even bond. And the communication is going to be no problem anymore, because it doesn't become about, oh my gosh, I need to make sure that my needs are met and that I'm gonna win in this situation. No, you're working together for a common goal. So that is my top tip for respectful communication. And I have experienced this in my own marriage. It's so unbelievable now. Whenever there's a difficult situation, we just work beautifully together as a team, and it doesn't take much. And what I lastly want to say is there is also a thing about, there's also the skill of polarized communication, but I want to talk about this in the next video, so I will link it in the description below. It's how you can use communication within a couple, because there's actually different rules for men and for women that need to apply, but that's a whole topic in itself. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.